Hello everyone, my name is Cherry and welcome to my channel Grooming with Cherry. Today my topic is, does God exist? Can we feel God? Where is God? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, yes, God exists. God exists everywhere. Okay, that doesn't aspect of any religion. Okay, any, it may be Hindu, Christian, Muslim, anybody, everybody can feel God, and everybody do feel God. Let me tell you how. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, our soul is the God. Soul is nothing but, in Hindi it's called Atma. Our soul is the God, and soul has a interconnected, it's integrated with the mind. In my previous video, I have already explained you that how the mind works, how it works. And ladies and gentlemen, soul is directly integrated to the mind. Yes, soul is directly integrated to the mind. Let me tell you how. Let, for example, in thousands and thousands of years back, we know Mahabharata has happened. Krishna was there. We meant Krishna as a god. Our ancestors saw Krishna as a god, because thousands and thousands of years back the Mahabharata happened, and Mahabharata has been written. Same like Bible has written, same like Quran has written, everything. Okay, that some human beings, some legends they have written. So why it is written, ladies and gentlemen? Because it's all about human, it's all about humanity, it's about the human life cycle, how it works. If you understand all this, then your life will get very, very simple, ladies and gentlemen. Because we pray to Krishna. We pray to Krishna as a God, and see, everything is time. Okay, that entire galaxy, universe, we cannot pray to galaxy, because that's, when you pray something, that should be something coming in our mind as a imaginary. Okay, that imaginary thing, imaginary something like Krishna. We don't know Krishna. Some our ancestors, our fathers told that his father ancestors has told that he's a god, and there are a lot of gods, Ganesh ji, Hanuman ji, every. So that's all imaginary, ladies and gentlemen. Everything is imaginary. We can also pray to a small, simple stone. We can put milk, ghee, and everything, just like Lord Shiva temple. We can put it and pray as a god, because that is also a scientific reason why we put ghee and milk in Shiva's stone structure. Because if you put ghee and oil, that will never crack. That will be because people has a belief, and we should not destroy that belief. Because if you want to pray something, ladies and gentlemen, we have to think something imaginary, because we have to set up in our mind that this is our God. Like Hindu, this is our God. Muslim, this is our Allah. Christian, this is our Jesus. Okay, so we even if you can have a imaginary concept of your parents also, because we are born from our parents. Okay, so we can also have an imaginary, because you can see in every in some of the big families. Okay, you can see that some photographs are their grandfather, his grandfather photographs are there. Big photographs are there with people in the family members. People put incense and that flower ring, they used to put it, and they used to have an incense every evening and morning. You can also pray that one. There's something you feel that he is my guru. You can think that he's my guru, he's my senior, he's my guru, and you can pray. And why you pray that thing? Because everything is a computer. Mind is a computer. You have to program in your mind. In my last videos, I have already explained. See, soul soul is the God, Atma. He wants something from you. Hey man, give me this thing, I want this thing. And that is going to program in your mind. Okay, suppose I love Krishna and I program in your mind that Krishna is my God. Okay, Krishna is my God, Krishna is my God, and that is being programmed, that has been pictured in my mind. Okay, so whenever I sleep, whenever I used to take deep sleep also, sometimes that comes in my mind, that yeah, Krishna, if somebody must be, you must be so knowing that somebody must be telling that yeah, today God came to me, and some of the priest may be telling that today God came to my mind and he says I have to do this thing. See, these are nothing but, in science you can say, hallucinations. Okay, whenever you think something from the eternal soul, that soul is to think something, and that's got programmed in your mind, and mind always thinks about that thing. Mind always thinks about that thing, and that will come to your mind, and that will come to your life's journey. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, whatever you think deeply, why fasting is necessary, why people are doing fasting, why Muslims are doing 1 month fasting, why Hindus are doing fasting in every pujas and all those things. That also has reason. Suppose you are doing fasting and you are thinking something which is very deeply, that soul is thinking something which is very, very deeply. Fasting is required because that thing, that what soul thinks for you, is getting programmed in your mind, is getting programmed in your mind. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and that comes to your life. In your life that will be getting, but how? Once it's, suppose you think something very deeply, yeah, I want this, I should get this, and that's got programmed in your mind. After that, what you should do? See, after that, what you should do, that is very important. Just listen to me. After that, once it's done, then you have to remove that is already got programmed in your mind, and after that you have to think something different. You have to remove from your mind. Okay, its mind is already programmed, but you have to think something different. You have to forget that thing what you have already thought. Yes, you have to forget that thing what you have already programmed in your mind, and you have to think some, then it will come to you. Yes, then it will come to you. How? I'll tell you a simple example. When a boy always geared up with a girl to get her love, the boy loves a girl eternally, very deeply, and he wants to get that lady in his life. He is to gear up. He has given all his best. Finally, that girl, that lady, didn't move after him, didn't turn around. And finally, what happened? The boy thought that, oh, this lady is not in my life, just forget it, and he will get back to his work. Suddenly, what happened? That girl realized that this boy was gearing up with me. At that time, I was not giving any response. And when suddenly that response didn't come, that girl will come to you. Same thing, ladies and gentlemen, same thing, if you understand that concept. Mind is got programmed. You thought so many things, I have to do it. Finally, it didn't happen, and you have to make diversion from that. You have to get diverted. And for diversion, what is the prescription you require? What you have to follow? For diversion, you need to either divert your mind in something else which is linked to that thing. Suppose you have to do some business, or you have to do some job, and you are not getting that. Divert it, do some other thing. Okay, then this thing will come to you, because this thing, either that, or you have to do meditation. Guys, 15 minutes to 30 minutes meditation will change your life. Meditation is not a joke. Simple thing, you have to sit quiet and just relax your mind, because whatever you thought, that is already programmed. But when you relax your mind, forget that thing, do meditation, that thing, forget from in the mind. The brain should be very, it should be cleaned. When you meditate, its brain will be get cleaned, and same thing will happen. When brain will get clean, that same thing what you thought, that will come back to you. You got my point? Yes, that will come back to you. Or else you divert something. What you have thought X, you thought X, you thought up, I will get this business done, I will get this job done, okay, I want a better guy in my life, okay, same thing, same process. Okay, suppose I want to get better guy in my life, okay, this guy in my life, a guy in my life, forget about this thing and just divert it. That a guy will come to you. Yes, that a go to that b guy, okay, search for a b guy, and that a guy will come to you. That is the link, interlink, because soul is already programmed in your mind. Soul, whatever he wants, he has already programmed in your mind. When you just divert it, that thing will come to you. Either that or do meditation to clean up your brain. Then everything will come to you. The same thing. If you realize this formula, then guys, you'll definitely get the success. You'll definitely get the result. Yes, this is my practical experience I am sharing with you. And next thing, that is, suppose when you go to any god place, let's like if you go to in India, we have a very popular temple, that is Jai Mata Di. Okay, if you go there, because from down to top is already 16 kilometers, ladies and gentlemen, 16 kilometers you have to walk around. Okay, you have to walk. When you walk, because there are all other ways of transportation, like you have a helicopters, you have horses and everything, but that doesn't give hardly results. Okay, but when you walk around, you have a pain in your stomach, I mean you have a pain in your belly, that I require this, God save me, that's when that coming, that soul wants that, and that got programmed in your mind. Yes, anything, when you come back, okay, because whatever you have to think very, very, very deeply, otherwise you will not get it. You have to get it very, very deeply. You got it programmed in your mind, everything, then you just divert it. Divert in the sense that if you are searching for a, then go for a, then divert it to B, or else meditate it. Clean your mind, clean your brain, okay, then that all which is already programmed, that will come back to you. Yes, no YouTubers have told you about this. This is the practical thing. If you do this, it will change your life. Think what you want to become, what you want from this Almighty, what you want, because universe, entire galaxy puts you a cosmic energy. Yes, puts you everywhere, because when you clean up your mind, that cosmic energy comes. When that cosmic energy comes to you, everything will be changed. Try to get the cosmic energy. How to get cosmic energy? Clean up your mind, clean up your brain, then cosmic energy comes to you. When you are in deep sleep, that time cosmic energy comes to you, flow to you. Okay, that's why all the temple, masjid, church, meditation centers, all are like this, because cosmic energy flows. To get cosmic energy, you have to clean up your mind by doing meditation or by diverting your mind. First you need to program your mind through the soul, because soul is the God. First you need to program your mind, and by thinking something, how you think, we think some pictures in our mind, like Krishna, Ganesh, Allah, Jesus. Okay, you think something in your mind, because you have to, if you want to get concentration, you have to think some imaginary objects. Okay, that is our God. And soul, that entire universe, galaxy, we cannot think that. Okay, there's a vast galaxy, is vast, so we have to think something imaginary. We can think your parents also, we can think of God also. Okay, and guys, in Bhagavad Gita, everything is written, everything, time, because you must understand all those things. Without time, nothing will come to you. Time, everything is time factor. So without time and fate, nothing comes to you. Now your question is, why somebody is rich and why somebody is poor? Poor people, they don't think much. Rich people, rich means rich from the heart. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there is, suppose somebody is staying in a small, lower middle class, very difficult to get food from a day-to-day activities, and he will not think that tomorrow I will become a scientist, or tomorrow I will become something big. I'll become prime minister. He cannot think, because for thinking also your soul should be, you have to activate your soul. Even if the guys who are rich, they think big. If you think big, then your dreams will come big, because that will program in your mind. It empty stomach also, if you think suddenly from a poor guy you will become a rich guy, because that empty stomach, your soul will get activated. Okay, it will. That's why people do fasting. The soul will get activated, and the soul will connect that thing to mind, and after that divert the mind in something or do meditation. The things will automatically come to you. It's an exchange, ladies and gentlemen. So you have any queries? So see, this is my practical experience, I told you. Okay, I am not a sadhu or priest or anything. I just want to groom you, that how it happens, how the energy comes to you, how you can get the energies, and that's the story of the day. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any doubts, if you have any queries, put it in the comment section. I'll reply to you. Bye bye.